Hello maple fans. I'm in the garden under a canopy of maples displaying all sorts of glorious colours, and yeah, you can see there's yellows, pinks, reds, purples, still some greens, even a bit of variegation still going on there at the back. And also combined with the spiders, they're out in large numbers at this time of the year. They're feasting on all of the last bit of flies and prey they can get their fangs on. But I'm really drawn to all these yellows at the moment. I know there's so many other lovely colours that contrast well with the yellow, and that's what makes the yellow pop. But some of the yellows, like this one here for instance, so this is an Acer pictum aureum. This is like a milky white yellow. It's also known as like a batwing maple. Some of these leaves have been munched, so as you can tell, but it's got a really cool leaf shape. This would be the leaf shape like this. It's got really cool Nabara down here as well, actually. Nice trunk. So this is how the pictum aureum is looking right now at this moment in time. This is the first week of October, and it is looking absolutely glorious. Then just to the left of it, we've got amazing amber. The leaf shape on this is really nice. You can still see the red going through the lobes, and they're quite dissected as well. And of course you've got the yellow, and as you go a bit further up into the tree, it's got the mixtures of the red. So it's all about how much exposure to light that these leaves get that will determine the colour that they go. And then just to my right, we have Sango Kaku. This is one of my favourite autumn interested trees. It's just such an eye-catching tree in the autumn time. You've got the coral bark, then obviously you've got the yellow foliage with the hints of pink and red. The leaves look bleached out, and when you kind of put them against the blue sky, it creates a really cool interest. Oh, well, I've crawled out of that hole. Yeah, here's some of the spiders. There's like hundreds and hundreds of them. This guy here, or female, feasting. But yeah, let's get back to it. Here we've got Kara Ori Nishiki. Now look at that palette of colour. You've got purple, orange, pink, green, Some places have a hint of yellow. Beautiful full colours on this, honestly. Such a nice tree. That's the Kara Orinishki. And then, what else drew my attention was these Ayoshi. These little Ayoshi, they must be cuttings, they're not grafted. So they're either cuttings or air layerings. I don't think they're air layered because there's the roots would, you'd have surface roots on them. But yeah, what I'm liking about this is the yellows. There's some leaves that are looking yellow and purple. Look at them. Amazing. I've got about five of these guys, and they've all grown so well this first year. That's new growth. That's only just grown probably the last like month. But look at all this growth that they've got going on. They've put on about at least 1.5 foot of growth, so very vigorous grower for a variegated type of tree. Here we've got, this is an unnamed tree. It looks like it's come from like an Asakazuki tree. Could be an Asakazuki seedling. It's definitely got Asakazuki full colour going on. Nice dissected leaf. I think I picked this one up for £20 at Heron's Bonsai. If you dig around in the fields, you can see a few gems. And then you gotta find your price with Peter. But yeah, here we've got Anne Irene. And then we got Autumn Moon. Like a golden yellow. It's looking really nice. And the closer you get to the top, is you get more reds. And in here we have got Indian Summer. My oh my. Such a deep red. Lovely tree. This is a Moonfire. This has pretty much stayed the same colour since it's come out in the spring. This is a hybrid seedling. I don't know what type of tree this is. Another one I got from Heron's Bonsai. But yeah, it's got a bit of tip damage. It's been a lot of wind the last few weeks. But I haven't seen the same red colour that I did see last year. It was like was like an electric red. It's like it was on fire. But that's another nice thing about the maple trees, because every year you do get slightly different colours on them, so you're not always getting the same outcome. Ukigumo is looking like Ukigumo. That will start changing to its full colours soon. That sand dusted variegation. Really want to get my hands on a Beni Ukigumo, but it's very, very rare. I think it's only in the States at the moment. It's like a red version of this with like pink sand dusted variegation going through it. Okay, what's over here? Oh yeah, so that is emerald lace. That's looking really nice. I've got another emerald lace around here actually. Probably can get a bit closer to this one. This is one of my first maples actually. My first maple was a garnet, then it was that Sango Kaku. This may well have been my third. It's definitely one of my first 5. Such delicate looking foliage. There's a lot of detail when you get up close. You know, it's so dissected, but you're getting a lot of colour as well. And the growth habit is a winner on this tree as well, because you seem to get these different levels. I call them like different canopies. And a Sakazuki at the back. Okay. Let's head round here. I'm excited because it's soon going to be that time where I get to plant all the seeds. So I'm in the process of collecting seeds from my trees. Right. Got anything cool going on here? Yeah, this Arakawa is looking good. Yeah, see, look at this Arakawa compared to that one over there. That one's nearly still fully green. And that's the difference that sun exposure can make. Okay, yeah, this Shiraz is packing up for this season, I think. Yeah, some trees just don't like the wind. But it does make it look worse than what it is. They're absolutely fine. They're just shutting down earlier, saving their energy for the next year. And what else? Here's another one of the Ayoshi. This is a Scolopendropholium. This goes a striking red, really nice red colours on this one. And here's some of the bonsai. I need to water some of these again. Some of them are blown over during the high winds over the weekend. So I am going to leave it at that. There's other videos to come. When I get round to it, I will get them uploaded. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed seeing the different colours that the maples are displaying this season. It excites me every time. And yeah, the next couple videos to come will probably be about collecting the seed and what soil mixture I'm using to do that process, and just how I do that process. I had a lot of success this year. Actually, it's the first year I had a lot of success with the seeds that I had planted. So I'll look to share that info, and yeah, hopefully you can bring some of you guys and girls some success as well. All right, have a good rest of your day. Take care and peace to you all.